Hey, are you one of the 87% of people enjoying this channel on YouTube that aren't currently subscribed? Let's fix that by hitting the subscribe button down below. Thanks. Saying it doesn't do anything. Yeah, deck is very, very good. Ascendancy is phenomenal. Okay. Let's get rid of that. We'll lead on this. Get our shimmer on. Let's see what Marvel can do. They didn't show us a companion. I think it might be green red. Excuse me. Shimmer up. Yeah, we're gonna grab this attune. Puts us to 3 energy, play our land, shimmer again. Oh, is this Winota? Yeah. It tapped. Yeah, this is Winota. No, it's actually Ascendancy. Without Gigantha. Alright. Ooh. Do this. We're gonna have a turn 4 spin. It's a little turn 4 spin. Alright, opponent. A little turn 4 spin. No, you monster. You absolute monster. How could you? Never lucky. Maybe we'll just draw another one off the top. Otherwise, we're just like glimmering to dig for lands and things. Look at Winota just having interaction. That's gotta be illegal, right? Winota's not supposed to have interaction. Alright, well, command's not bad, actually. You can draw to create a treasure. Kill this. We make the treasure. I want to play my land first so that we don't have to get rid of an energy. Kill this. Do this. Now if we draw a land, we can spin. And we took them off of their like land Winota plays. This is another Spellbinder. I mean, we can cast Glimmer, so they have to take that. Or we can cast Shimmer without extra land. Alright, let's get our land. Get this Aetherworks Marvel into play. Let's go. Alright. Spin that wheel. Okay. Nobody tell Ekros that we looked at 6 and saw 5 lands and an Ulamog. Take out your creatures, because even if you Brutal Cathar, we'll be fine. Mainly take out your creatures because they fly. It was look at bottom 5 and then win the game. So close. Close. This is worse than Coco. Ah! It's close. It's definitely a Keck W. If we had turn 4 spun, I think we would have missed, because the last card we saw was the Ulamog. So... No, stop. Bots, what are you doing here? Get out of here. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Radiant Flames comes in, Dispute doesn't, Glimmer doesn't, Long Tusk Cub comes in. Coco to Ulamog is pretty nice. This is a good Virtuoso matchup. We don't have time for Puzzle Knot, I don't think. Might not even have time for Glimmer. I don't know, like, I like having a number of threats, but this is a tough one for Winota. So I guess maybe the Long Tusk Cubs can't actually get through their deck. That actually might be true. Yeah. I think we just want to be a combo deck against them. Like, we're both combo decks, but hopefully our Harness Lightnings and the Radiant Flames can contain them. Keep. We're a Whirler Virtuoso gang. Alright, I'd like to draw a green land. We missed. Sag. Tune. Give me a forest. Man, a tune. Still pretty good. Paradise Druid, that's gotta be illegal. Stop doing that. I can't kill it. Ugh. Nobody look at our hand. Nobody, don't look. Don't look. It's okay. Just hand hide her over the last 2 cards in our hand. Another Paradise Druid. Not gonna attack. Smart. Smork opponent. Smork. Alright. Let's attune. I mean, attune does slowly generate us to the point where we just can cast these. It's just real slow. If they slam a Winota, we get to just kill the Winota, so... We'll take 4. Play land, play Winota. Play Tovolar. Redain. They miss on land? No, they don't. Okay, so we're just gonna kill the Redain. I would like to use 3 energy, please. Okay, well, attune with Aether. We can make 4 Thopteros. You know what, like, low-key might be okay in this deck? And maybe it's just because I'm looking at this hand. But, like, what if you had, like, a Xenagos? Just, like, plus make 20 mana from your Thopters. Maybe I'm just looning. Alright, well, we really need to draw a spell so this doesn't flip. That's a good spell. I forgot that was in this deck. And Valakut Awakening to put these back. Let me tell you about something I'm a fan of. Okay, Valakut's Awakening. Actual MVP. I forgot that that was in here, and now I'm very happy that whoever made this deck thought of that little combination. Okay, I'm starting to warm up on this deck. It's constructed a lot better than I thought, just on like the basis of thinking through stuff like that. Oh, well, we're fucking dead. So that was fun. Eldritch Evolution, fun Magic card. Everybody do this fun. That's fine. Let's see what they hit. We actually might... We can make 5 Thopters, and we're at 22. We don't have a lot of time, but we might actually be able to survive 1 or 2 turns. That's fine. Take the Rogue Refiner, I'm sure. If we don't make too many Thopters here, we can actually survive and still spin. Oh, that's a problem. Third one misses. So let's make 3 Thopters. Block there, block there, block there. Eat this. Alright. Nope, other way. Block this. Block this. Block this. Block this. Okay, well, Radiant Flames for 2 kills everything but the big things, and then we kind of have those covered, right? Platoon. Kills all the wolves, so now they just have humans. If they just attack out, I'll make 2 Thopters and probably just block. We could trade with the Winota. I believe you can. Block here, take 4. Cracking a Puzzle Knot buys another Thopter. So we can just like do that for a while if we need to. This Rogue Refiner will buy us another Thopter. Not a Chariot, please. Okay, so we need 2 spells to not keep these on nighttime. That's 2 spells. Standard banned card, Rogue Refiner. Sure. Of course it has added text, why wouldn't it? Yeah, we can play this from exile. 7. 7. Cost 1 blue-green. That's probably true. There's at least 3 of them. We can trade with one of these, take 10. Trade with one of these, take 10, shimmer, find another Whirler Virtuoso. Refiner, the lad. Gideon? What is our opponent doing? Opponent's wild and Gideon's a neat one though. Shimmer. We needed to draw the Aether Hub. We're 1 short of being able to crack this, right? It costs 3. Damn. What would we have hit? What would we have hit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We would have missed. That's fine. Man. That was a tough one. I feel like we had that game pretty well controlled, but they had the that's 1 Winota turn that we had to try and come back from. This hand's not very good. This hand's much better. So not great, but hopefully we find a Marvel relatively soon. Okay, so we have all our colors. Grab an island. Would like to find like a shimmer or just like an answer to this 1-drop. Well, tune is something to do with our mana. So now we have 6 energy on time. Because we get to go Rogue Refiner up to 6, and then hopefully we just have Marvel. That would be nice. Really would like to draw either Marvel or Radiant Flames here. Those are our best draws. Whirler is fine, but we're still looking for things, so let's dig. Harness Lightning would be great if they don't just slam Winota right here. They only get 1 trigger and we get to eat whatever they attack with, but it's still not good for us. Yeah. We need them to just miss on this trigger. I think they were supposed to use this so that this trades with this. Alright, well, Spellbinder of things. Harness Lightning, we can still kill this Winota, and then Virtuoso can clean this up, so that's fine. We just get to eat this, though. They take Glimmer? That feels like it can't be correct, right? Alright, well... I guess we're supposed to wait until they go to beginning of combat, right? So that they can't just slam another one. Yeah, beginning of combat, kill your Renota. In for 3. This will answer this. I mean, I would attack with the Druid if they have a 4th land, right? But maybe they don't have the 4th land? Like, on a long enough timeline, we are going to find what we need here. Not another one. Alright, Chariot. I mean, Chariot's not good for us, don't get me wrong, but of the cards they could have there. Another 1-drop. Alright. Give me Radiant Flames off the top. You're not a Radiant Flames at all. Alright, we have plenty of blockers. Now we just need to stay alive. Yeah, not fine. If they have Winota, we're just dead. But otherwise, we have a chance. Like, if they have the 6-drop, we have a chance because we can just find Marvel. We can make a Thopter to trade with a Spellbinder, and then we can double block the Chariot and keep the Refiner. And then we kind of have the ground locked up. Oh no, what we do is, never mind, we make 2 okay, I was gonna say we make 2 Thopters, but we just now make 1 and put the Refiner and a Thopter in front of it. Yeah, I like this a lot, actually. Here we go. Yep. Refiner, Thopter. Take 4. Alright, we take 4. We're gonna Glimmer next turn, which gives us 7 energy. Another Chariot? Come on, man. Now I just need to draw Radiant Flames, or we're kind of boned. Alright, I'm gonna Shimmer. Alright, well, Puzzle Knot at least is something. Gets us an extra Thopter and some life. That Shimmer just, like, basically missing is not good for us. We're in such a bad way. Are there any, like, artifacts or anything? Or not artifacts. Are there any, like, searchable effects in Pioneer to find an artifact? I feel like there would be. Maybe not. Bone Crusher Face. I mean, they play this, crew this. We have to make 2 Thopters, block here, block here, block here. This blocks here. 4 get through. So we go to 2, but we aren't going to have any energy, so we can't really do anything. Just has to be Radiant Flames now. Like, no other option. I mean, if it is Radiant Flames, though, and they don't have another creature, or at least in position to win the game. So we could draw Glimmer or Shimmer and still cast Radiant Flames. How's an Ulamog? And break your way, I think, in this kind of deck without the fixing. I think you want more tutoring and more available fixing. Well, this hand is garbage. They're on a Yorion deck now? Oh, no, they still are. It's the Mardu deck. This hand's great. I'm gonna get rid of this Whirler. They don't put our life total under threat. I mean, the thing about, like, I'll say it, I don't think this combo needs to be fast so much as it needs to be consistent. Like, having 7 Marvels would be better, I think, than not. So, like, maybe Karn is the way to go. I actually like that idea a lot. I think the thing is, like, this deck has so much air in it. And, like, you can't afford that in Pioneer. You have to actually, like, have a solid deck where, like, half your draws look like this. And, like, I don't know if Karn fixes that, but it gives you more access to Marvel. Lets you play, like, Damping Spheres and stuff with more reliability. Yeah, we'll take our 3 damage here, or 2 damage here. I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, there's so much meat on these bones as far as, like, places to iterate on this deck. Like, I don't think Marvel's good, but I think if you put a lot of time into iterating it, it could be better than it is now, and if it's better than it is now, maybe it is good. But I don't foresee this kind of deck being good against much. Alright, stomped my idiot. You got it. Like, the way I feel about this build of the deck is that it feels a lot like the version that Matt Nass top 8'd the Pro Tour with, where it's like, you're playing bad cards to facilitate good cards. And, like, I think in Pioneer, you just gotta play good cards. Like, I don't think you can afford to play bad cards. Alright, you get to take our Marvel. Sucks. We can Glimmer, hope to find something else. Yeah, I think a couple rules in Pioneer that I think are important for, like, deck building and stuff is, like, 1, don't play a worse version of a deck that already exists, and 2, don't play air to facilitate good cards. There's just enough good cards. Do this. I think we just want to trade off this way. I think a lot of, like, ideas in Pioneer fail that test. Yeah, Oku was very good just, like, in general back in the day. Just, like, steal your opponent's stuff is, like, always powerful. Alright, we'll take 5. Really want to get this Glimmer off. No, get out of here, and get out of here. There's the Marvel we needed. Alright, let's play this to try and scry our way into some gas for this Marvel. Put those to the bottom, because they're not Eldrazi. There we go. Yeah, stealing Croxa, the worst thing about this deck is that it's good enough to make me want to sit here and make it good. Oh no! All right, we broke our opponent's spirit. Gabriel MTG, let's go. All right, Marvel has successfully frustrated one person out of the league. All right, they're on a Giganta deck, probably Ascendancy. We are not good into Ascendancy. Post board, we just have Disputes. And these Long Tusk Cubs. Let's move on to our next. This. What's good, Dr. Ligma? Grab an island. We just made a Mardu player decide that it was not a good time in here. Got him. Let's go, Tom. Alright, let's get our Shimmer on here. anyway. This is ascendancy, so we just want to try and go fast, I think. Is this a main deck dispute? Like, what's going on here? It is? I'll guess. Just go fuck myself, right? Our opponent just outsmarted us there. One main deck dispute. Hitting the Shimmer. Let's go. Alright, play your Ascendancy and kill us, please. So we can move to game 2 and at least play a game. But we could draw Marvel here. We didn't, though. If we drew Marvel, that would have been sick. Like, hit Ascendancy, hit a land. Kill me. The old Jeff Fuglen maneuver. Just beg your opponent to kill you. Oh, man. I'm gonna crack this so we can F6. I hope no one minds. Our opponent's gonna probably be spinning their wheels for a minute. I'm just gonna play some super pets. That and ooh, monkey's real good here. Let's sell this, buy this. Sell this, buy this. Sell this, buy this. Buy a salad. Okay. Sylvan Awakening. Cool, we're dead. Alright. Glimmer, Dispute, Longtusk Cub, Emmercool. Lightning goes out. Virtuoso goes out. Puzzle Knot goes out. Command goes out. Puzzle Knot goes out. Alright. Lean, mean fighting machine. Emmercool's sweet because we can just combo kill them with their own combo, just make them deck themselves. Oh, we lost that one? Oh, they hit a Bison? How rude. How rude, how rude. Alright, let's get these bigger. Bring in this. Turkey's a good one. You don't really have the right stuff to facilitate Turkey, though. Kind of the problem here. I need this. We might just die before we can have Turkey take over. That shark's up early. Kinda surprising. Oh no, our turkey died from the fucking... Ugh. Yeah, we're dead. If our turkey doesn't die there, we just win? Alright, opponent. You got me. Let's go horse. Horse, otter. I'm not all good. I'll go with the ant. Will be the upset eggplants. Let's go. That's an emoji. The upset eggplants. That's gotta be some solid emoji work right there. Oh, we've crossed 8 hours. We're down to the last hour plus. Well, this hand is actually weirdly okay if we draw lands, but we have these dead. No. Don't con yourself into that. All right, this hand's much better. I was so close to conning myself into that hand. Yo, thank you so much for the raid, Peter. I hope your D2ing went well, if you were playing some D2. Everybody coming in from Peter's stream, appreciate it. Playing some Magic over here. 220-ish on a duo normal? Nice. Nice, nice. What's like a good, like if you were to like, I guess world record's a lot to ask, but like what's like a PB on that style run? We're about to show our opponent the way of the long tusk cub. It won't be small forever. Pump it. I'm gonna play this. If they want to dispute it, that's fine. Yeah, we just would rather protect our rogue refiner. The attack. For duo, first and only time? Nice. That's still pretty good if you're like within an hour of world record and it's your first time. 1 hour in Sorg? I mean, that's pretty good. I feel like you've been crushing your D2 stuff lately, my dude. How long till we see you in AGDQ, SGDQ? We got AGDQ going on right now, but get you in some SGDQ? Get you and John in there? Now that it's like full remote too, just like run it. Jeez. Is 6 easier then? Like 1 minute 30, yeah, that makes sense. Well, I feel like 6 would be easier than 2, right? Maybe not, though. Opponent's thinking about disputing this, but doesn't know. No, gonna let it happen. Oh, 6 should be a lot quicker? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not gonna pump. Now we have energy for this Marvel, so if they tap out, we just get to slam. And, like, I feel like they gotta tap out, right? Get in for 9 if we want. So if they shock, they go to virtual 1. What are they thinking about shocking for here? This is a great screenshot for the deck, by the way. Long Tusk Cub, Rogue Refiner, triple Aetherworks Marvel in hand. All right, so they're trying to play around a with a dispute. Marvel you. Hey, look at that! Nobody tell Ekros. We missed. Our Marvel hit a shimmer. I hope we die. I really hope we do. I am pulling for us to die since our Marvel missed. So we had 6, 9, which is 4 pumps, 7, 10. Oh yeah, because they shocked it was. Test the West would have won this game. Look at that. I am a fool. I didn't account for them shocking. So well, not only did we whiff on our Marvel, but we missed lethal, so it's just like a double don't tell Ekros. Oof, I wasn't accounting for the shock, you're right. Puzzle Knot was just lethal. I deserved that L. Alright, so we should have had a game 3 against Ascendancy. That one's on me. I'll take that. I'll take that L. I think you want more of like this effect too. More looting stuff. I wish there was a better way to loot in this format for a deck like this. I think every time I miss on a look at the top 6, I'm just going to refer to it as an Ekros now. Mainly because you won't play it, but it just like is the perfection of your hatred for that effect. Did I just play the wrong... No, I didn't. Okay. I just played the wrong side of that land, but I didn't. I needed a red source and then a blue source. Alright, we got our Puzzle Knot going. strategic planning. So this is... looks like Lotus Field. Or something like it. Green, blue, but putting stuff in the yard. Interesting. I mean, this looks like... could be old Ascendancy, which was running this with, oh, it just looks like a planning version of Lotus Field. Hey, our friend, Ulamog. Nice to see you, bud. Right in our hand where we wanted you. Yeah, it should be Lotus Field. There was an old Ascendancy version that I played, which played planning, just because you got to dump so much stuff in your yard for Treasure Cruise. But it's mostly been moved on from now that you have 8 1-drop cantrips instead. Like, there's not a whole lot of reason. Yeah, Lotus Field it is. Okay, so they're just spinning wheels right now. Is this like Sylvan's crying now? Okay, okay. Well, we could just kill this Fae of Wishes, but I don't actually think that's better for us than not doing it. Though maybe? Actually might be. Killing Fae of Wishes is usually pretty good. So I think we'll just... I mean, if they played this Fae and don't block, then like they're just going through it, right? Oh my god, they conned themselves out of blocking. Beautifully done. I mean, we're just gonna attack you to death. Excuse me. One day, we'll hardcast this Ulamog. And their strategic planning. Opponent is like wildly using their resources. I'm not sure I agree with this. Okay, maybe they were just trying to dig for the scrying. But like if you kept a hand that doesn't have access to Lotus Field, it feels beyond sketchy here. Alright, we're looking for Marvel. Oh look. Ask and ye shall receive a Marvel. Alright. We got a spin 6 coming. Dealer says... Harness Lightning, Rogue Refiner, Aetherworks Marvel. Could just Glimmer. I think Glimmer's the look here. Bottom. Alright, Puzzle Nut lets us go again next turn. Unfortunately, we won't be able to hit their lands because of Hexproof, but we could Emrakul kill them. We have two card types in our graveyard. We could make it 3, 4. Still not enough. No one tell Ekros we missed. We didn't. We missed. We missed a lot. We got 2 misses so far. Yikes. I've missed more with this Marvel than with Coco. Alright, opponent. Are you supposed to be reading? It's gotta be late where you are, right, Ekros? Oh, we might just be dead now? Well, they can't get to 7. Well, maybe they can. And they could just cipher if they want to. Just pour over the pages? We might just be dead now? Marvel, I can't believe you let me down like this. Yeah, the thing is, like, I think if you wanted to build this deck reasonably, you'd have to rebuild a lot of it. Like, I think you need to change to make it so you have Marvel more often. You need to make it so that if you don't hit with Marvel, it's not the end of the world. And you need to make your top end a little bit more castable, either through ramp or, like, play, like, Indomitable Creativity. Like, this deck, like, look at our board and be like, if instead of Marvel, we just Creativity'd into 2 Titans, like, I think you want creativity as a backup win condition with this deck. I think that's a smarter way to build this style of deck. Like Omnath's good, things like that. Like you just want more menacing threats. Yeah, energy is so narrow. Like you could do something like Temur, like Genesis Ultimatum, but then you don't want to be playing these Eldrazi because you don't cast them. You want ETBs. Yeah, like I think if you were building this deck for real, you would have to make a lot of changes from the ground up. And at that point, it's like, are you even a Marvel deck anymore? Or are you just like a value mid-range deck? Opponent, let me spin the wheel. All I want is to take random chances. Let me do it. Stop doing things. Yeah. You've had us dead for 100 years at this point. I don't want to see what their win condition is, though, but we're so dead. The F6 life. Throw this on here. Here. We are on League 1. I would say that this version does not have legs. Mainly because I think you have too much air and you're not particularly... Bought the wrong thing. You're not particularly well equipped for like anything in particular. I think you're just a mediocre deck doing mediocre things. Alright, I'm gonna concede. Our opponent was able to combo from like not enough and we missed on our Marvel. Like if we had hit an Ulamog there, we win. Alright. Dispute. Alpine Moon. Long Tusk Cub. Harness Lightning goes out. Virtuoso goes out. Ulamog goes down. Prismar. I actually want the commands. Let's get rid of some of these puzzle knots. Yeah, I mean, this list is playing a lot of air. Like I said, I would not play this list, all things considered. Would like to play first. Alright, well we have a dead card, but we have turn 2 Long Tusk Cub into Rogue Refiner. This can really get churning to kill them. But we're pretty all in on this Long Tusk Cub being fast enough. If they have a quick hand, we're probably gonna die. Great. I don't know if we have better options against this deck, to be honest. We are somehow the slower combo deck while trying to turn for them. Just because, like, we can't always guarantee we win on turn 4 even if we hit Marvel, like last game. Alright. Let's get aggressive. Like, I feel like you're more likely to be winning with like a Temur Energy deck than a Marvel deck, which is weird to say because I feel like Temur Energy can't be good in a format that actually has like consistent removal and ability to interact. Landing. Yeah, I'm guessing the opponent's just not... They're on the pure... The 3-peer no ultimatum version. Yeah, they are. That's what they're doing. Alright, Rogue Refiner. Awakening will be good to get rid of this Doodly Mog. Get in for 3. Next turn we get in for 8. Yeah, we get in for 8. Get in for 8, play Tapland, Puzzle Knot. And then hope not to be dead. But also just awakening our hand away and just try to find like a better hand in this situation that has like some interaction. Lotus Field. I mean, we hit for 8, we hit for 9, so they have to kill us next turn. Or answer our board next turn, so I don't think we need to do that. If we had a land, we might Glimmer instead, though. Yeah, alright. Here's the Lotus Field. Alright, we'll tune. Try 2. Alright. Get in there for 9. We have lethal next turn, even if they answer the Rogue Refiner. Alright, let's switch over to some lo-fi. Had quite a lot of gaming music today. Stop. Stop! Quit doing things. They just have it again on 4 from nothing. Hidden Strings kill us? Oh my god. Barf. Like turn 4 lethal wasn't, or turn 5 lethal wasn't fast enough, even when they didn't have a Lotus Field in play till turn 4. This is the power of Lotus Field on full display. Oh, we'll return as we die. Oh, F6. Oof. Be a tough one. We get to trade. Oh, we still die to the Honey Badger. We got 2 more lives to go. Not really like doing anything, fortunately. Okay, at least this gives us a shot here. All this. Radar Crab. Yeah, Alligid, recovery. God, we run into somebody with a huge ass camel too. Oh, we get a turn? This isn't lethal anymore, huh? I don't think we have any Harness Lightnings in anymore. Shimmer. Hey, yo. All right. All right, all right, all right. Good enough. Good enough. Easy, easy. Never, never give up, never surrender. Well, this hand's atrocious. So we're gonna get rid of this. This hand is much better. Wait, this awakening. Let's see, we're dead. We have died on multiple fronts here. Alright, scry. Never give up. Always F6. Well, it's like, they had so few resources in play that I'm like a lot more willing to like see how it goes. Also, Lotus Field isn't deterministic until they cast Pier. Unlike something like Ascendancy, where like you really are just like wasting your own time after a certain point. Like once they cast their first treasure cruise with an Ascendancy in play, and like any amount of caryatids, it's usually worth it to just save your own time, in my opinion. But again, everyone finds different value in when to concede and when to keep going. Alright. We have a piece of interaction, which is nice. Now we just need to find 2 more energy. Yeah, we're not countering that. This is exclusively for things like pour over the pages and such. They pitched a pour. Interesting. No Lotus Field. Alright. We're doing it the hard way, everybody. 6 energy from 3 attunes. Banned in standard for a goddamn reason. Page. I would dispute almost anything here, I think, just to try and make sure this resolves. You know, obviously we can't do anything about that. Like, what are the odds they play negate here? Can I afford to wait? Like, we could just play Blast Blower's Puzzle Knot, but no, I don't think we can wait. Okay. Okay. We hit an Ulamog. Let's go, everybody. Hit this. This. We did it. We didn't pull an Ekros. We did it. Ekros? Ekros? I'm gonna say it differently every time, I now realize, even though... Hey! We beat Lotus Field. Let's go. Somehow we did it. Oh, I played against them. Time. I think it's uptime. Yo, thank you so much for hanging out, man. It's been great having you here. You're the best. People had to burk for that last match, that's fair. Great having you here. Hopefully I'll be able to catch you around some of the streams moving forward, but I know it's gotta be real late where you are. So, catch you later, get some good rest. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we're up to 8 hours and 40 minutes. We got another hour 20. This actually was a lot smoother than I thought it would be, to be honest with you. I might look into the idea of doing more streams on the weekend, or a little bit longer streams here or there. It's been a lot of fun. Supreme Cube. Stitchers, alright. We're up against some red-black shenanigans. Oh yeah, okay, we're against this deck again. Yeah, this deck 5-0'd once, and now I need to play it just to get it out of my system. None of these make red, huh? But if we keep them both on top, we can play Marvel. So we want to do top, top. Play land, play Puzzle Knot. Hope we just don't get Thoughtseized. It turns out playing Magic for 10 straight hours isn't that hard for you. I mean, it's definitely harder than I would expect. It's just, I guess I have done enough streaming at this point now that being live for 10 hours isn't actually that tough. That was the part I was more worried about, is I figured I would just like pass out and stop being entertaining, which I may have long ago, but chat's been kicking off, people have been hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. Megan was kind enough to make me soup. Soup and tea, no less. No! Our beautiful Marvel. I can't believe they do this to us. Those monsters. And we know we have a dead card on top, too. Actually, hold on. My turn, set stop on upkeep. Let's just scry away these dead cards, huh? Alright. Just never start being entertaining. That's what I do. Set expectations real low. Oh, thanks so much, Jake. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where, like, one of the reasons I prefer doing YouTube. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, Dexus. Was, I find it tough to be, like, entertaining for that long, consistently. But, like, this has been a lot of fun. The stops menu. I've gotten so used to it. I usually don't even have this locked, just so I can like throw stuff around. All right, let's go Marvel off the top. One Marvel, please. All right, well, you take a Harness Lightning, we find a Harness Lightning. Attack for one. We're in the business of a Marvel waiting room. I'm just lazy. I could keep like upkeep stops and stuff on, because like bleh, that was terrible for us. Because it's like happens enough that I should do it, but I don't want to have to deal with it. I like to play as fast as possible. It only backfires enough times that I shouldn't do it, but at the same time. All right, we're looking for that Marvel off the top. From the top rope. Rogue Refiner. Worst part is, even if we find an answer, we get rid of it. Oh, the lock? Yeah. I use the lock because I used to like accidentally mess with my settings a fair amount. Actually, just gonna block now. Preserve our life total as best we can, so we have a shot at Marvel. But for the most part, I just leave it unlocked because I can just like very quickly change my settings like there when we need to like add an upkeep stop. Give me that. All right. 3, 6, 9. All right. We have one more draw step. Even if they Luris Crocs us, that's 9, 12, 15. We have one more draw step. That's 18. Still have one more draw step, but I don't know if we have a way to win. Okay. I get it. Take my Marvel, kill me. How rude. Okay, well, we don't have anything for this matchup. Ugh. I think we just need to not get our Marvel thoughts used. And maybe Glimmer is worth it, just because, like, these Emrakuls are kind of not good. And they can't really answer it. Well, they can actually with Dread Boar, so maybe we just do this. Make our Marvels even worse. Let's go. Botsy's decks punishing loosely crafted Marvel decks? Couldn't be. Couldn't be us. Alright, well, this hand's pretty good. especially manages to be insulated against discard, which I like. Opponent just knew the tech. Just full rush Croxa. Faster you get Croxa down, the harder it is for these decks to ever exist. Let's play our fast land. Alright, we're gonna draw so many cards. Let's hope it's enough. A Duress? Yeah. Pick your poison. Should be Glimmer. For sure, for sure. And I'm starting to get hungry too. They took Prismari Command. Interesting. Not wait to have some dinner after the stream. No, you're supposed to be in the deck. Come on. You know better. Alright, let's loot. Hey. I've seen you somewhere before. Go blank. Yeah. Get rid of these. Now we can just do this, glimmer up. I'm just gonna hold on this for now. Don't really want any card in our hand they can take. Don't have anything we want to look for this second. If they like Crocs us, we can pitch this land, just keep our draw cards. Pitchers. Ugh. Alright, so they're loaded up. There's the Croxa. That's a little doom. Red Boar, how rude. Alright, so we want to see... First time catching on Twitch, interacted a few times on Reddit. How many of the 10 stream hours are left? Exclamation point uptime will tell you, but we have about an hour and 15. Yeah, we've been going since the challenge at 9 AM this morning. I don't really want either of these. I like these better. Puzzle Knot's not bad. Do this plus Puzzle Knot. See what we find. Ooh, now we can do this plus Rogue Refiner. That's a little better. Now we can just pitch the Puzzle Knot. Oh yeah, we are deep into the 10-hour stream. But the VOD will be up. I'm sure I'll cut some good leagues. We had some really fun leagues today, so there will be some good content from it as well. Is this a Dreadbore or is this a Go Blank? It's a Go Blank. That's actually fine. I don't care about Go Blank all that much. I'll trade. But do they want to trade? We're so desperate for a Marvel here. Alright, they're gonna Crocs us, I think. So I'm gonna just look. Bottom top. Oh my god, where is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where is our Marvel? We're so many cards deep at this point. I guess we're 20, but we've seen a lot of cards too. 2 Shimmers, I think. Yeah, we're protected from Go Blank. I think we just have to keep the Virtuoso. Oh, very nice. Glad you finally got through all the Pioneer videos. God, I need to make some more stuff. I haven't actually put out a new video in a hot minute because I've just been prepping this, getting the Patreon ready, all that good stuff. It all just takes a minute. Alright, well, we're gonna die to Croxa if we don't find a thing real quick. Marvel. That's the dream, is every time you run out of content, just gotta put out a nice 10-hour stream. Put up some more. I should, I'm gonna be working after the stream to get the Super PTQ from yesterday cut up so we can put that up on YouTube. You're not a Marvel at all. Actually, I think I keep this. That I don't lose 3 life. So that'll be a nice 9 rounds of Nip to Light. There's some really good rounds in there. Round 3 was really great. Round 4 was good, but I punted it. Round 5 and 6 were good, but I guess they were just like wins. But round 3, I think, was one of the best matches I've played in a long time. Felt like a fantastic match. Was able to grind out blue-white control in like a 50-minute match. It was fantastic. I was a big fan. Block here, take our 3. Go. Diogenes Louise, thank you so much for the sub over on YouTube. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, for those of you who are new here, be sure to hit that follow button. I do stream at least twice a week, and then over on YouTube, we put out YouTube videos, hopefully, when I'm on top of it, 4 times a week. Lots of good Pioneer content. I'm going to start branching out to some other formats soon, I'm sure, but for the most part, I've been playing a ton of Pioneer. Marvel? Hey. Okay, okay. Spin that wheel. We hit the Ulamog. Let's go. Cast, get this, get this. Okay, okay, everyone be calm. Be cool. Put Luris to hand, that's fine. We gotta be careful about them just like bringing this. Okay, so we're at virtual 3, but I think they deck before they can kill us. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine, because they can't play Luris, buy this back, and then buy it back again. They can only buy this back, which puts us to 3. They go to 0 cards in library and die. Oodly doodly, let's go! Alright, we got a game 3 on our hands. That was nice. I like that a lot. Still don't think we have anything we can really sideboard, unfortunately. Maybe because of... No, they go blank us, so these Emrakuls are just kind of useless. And they died to Dreadborer, which I think is a real problem in this matchup. Like, let's go. We got one more game, get our 3-2 on. Woo. Alright, opponent's gonna show us Luris. Alright. We have a tune, we can start digging for cards, get rid of this Ulamog. Get a mountain, because this can be an island, and we can cycle this if we want to. It's just a Croxa? No, Harvester, sure. Okay, backup Marvel's actually not bad here. We need some energy, though. Probably gonna have to shoot this and loot. Not too bad, though. I don't mind shoot this and loot. I'd love to draw a Rogue Refiner here. So now they're just gonna take the Prismari command, I assume. No, they take a Marvel, so they probably have another discard spell. That would be a disaster. They don't have a land, though. Ooh. Alright, I'm just gonna play Puzzle Knot. I don't think they run K-Command, so if we get this Marvel down, I think we're in great shape. If they go blank us, we just get rid of tap land Ulamog. Blood token, look for land. If are so chill, I can only watch a match or two before I want to take a nap. That's fair. I mean, I try to keep a pretty chill vibe. Got a reminder on my phone to join the Patreon on February 1st. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. They found the second Thoughtseize and the land? What monsters? Utter monsters. Alright, so I think we're gonna Awakening for our whole hand. Draw 5. Alright, these aren't a bad 5 to have. I'm glad you've been enjoying so much, man. Appreciate it so much. Favorite thing to hear is that people are enjoying the content, that it helps them at whatever goals they want. Oh my god, alright. Alright, opponent, could you stop? Kept a 2-lander and 3 Thoughtseizes? How rude of you. Yeah, we really need them not to do that so that we could have a shot at landing this Virtuoso. The fact that they got both our Marvels is pretty rough. Go rough. I need to find another Marvel. 3, 6, 7. So we can scry 2 or gain 3. Depends on if they find the land for Hive or just another adversary. Sure. 3, 6, 8, 9. Alright. Man, opponent really had everything. No, it didn't really get anything new. I think people just every once in a while like to spin the wheel, and it got a 5-0, so figured we'd give it a shot. Alright, even Ulamog doesn't win it for us here, because we just like take these. Oh no, it does, because no, it doesn't. Now they have a land. Guess we'll die. No league for us. Opponent found 3 Thoughtseizes this game. Yeah, we were never gonna find the last one. Feels bad. Man, that feels bad to go down like that. So it goes. Yeah, the Epicure decks are pretty good for sure. I've enjoyed them a lot. Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed this content on either Twitch or YouTube. If you did, please like or subscribe. If you didn't, be sure to leave a comment down below. I promise not to read it. Until next time.